Ron Bradfield, a Bardi man, created this work in 2020, in plain sight. He created it to make a statement about camouflaging identity. While serving, he wore the Navy uniform and no one saw the Aboriginal man inside. When he retired from the ADF, he felt he became a target again and that people saw the Aborigine and not the man. He then became a youth worker helping kids at risk and said, in order to make myself appear less of a threat to the people I work with, I reached back into my wardrobe and found my pirate rig shirts. Overnight, I had found my new camouflage and these shirts have kept me safely hidden in plain sight ever since.
Yawala, hello. In Gungari language, my name is Holly. I'm one of the assistant curators here at the memorial. This is Ali Rosh, another assistant curator. We're with the art team. I'd like to start by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the Canberra region, where we meet on our end today, and acknowledge elders past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to Ron, who is over the other side of the country.
Well, firstly, I better do the right thing too. I'm talking to you, of course, from Wajak Boja in Western Australia, Perth. As a Bardi man, it's important I do actually acknowledge the place that I stand and share yarn from. I wore a uniform for 10 years all up in the Australian Defence Force, and the truth of it really is that I had more job security, more opportunity and more options, and I was safer 10 years in a military uniform than I was out of it. And it's still that way today. When you're seen in that uniform, when you wear that hat, whatever that uniform is, people don't see the colour of the skin underneath it, they just see the uniform. When I left the Defence Force and when I tried to find job options for myself when I got out, I was reminded once more that I was an Aboriginal man in Western Australia, and even today, if I'm not wearing something that hides me immediately, there are those who get quite worried about it and feel threatened. The idea of this artwork came about as a result of a solo exhibition that I did in 2018. People are asking me about my military service, and when I told them about being able to live in a different skin for 10 years and hide and be free to be me, they of course then asked me about my shirts, which were another skin that I put on. I've been camouflaging myself out in plain sight for so long, I'd forgotten what it was to be me. So this artwork came about as a result of, I guess, considering all the different skins I've worn over the years. I got the idea for a yowie suit, a ghillie suit, as just another way to flip this and present it. I think the notion of who we hide in our skins is one that solely sits with me. That's people business across the board for everyone. Like if I remember the lessons, the principles of camouflage and the lessons of camouflage as a soldier, there's some of those lessons that really stand out. And it's amazing actually how much we move about in our everyday lives, trying to hide the nature of who we are, trying to hide our otherness, trying to hide our true self from others, make other people feel comfortable. And I guess in the last 5 years, I reached a stage where I've decided to stop trying to make others feel comfortable about who I am as an Aboriginal man in this place. But others won't let me lose my shirts.